Two civilians were lured to the border. They thought the soldiers waving them through meant freedom, but just a few steps later, they were hunted down by a group of billionaires. Before Jack could even react, a billionaire tossed a bag of diamonds worth millions right in front of him. The billionaire said if he wanted the diamonds, he'd have to run across the border on his own 2 feet, and he only had 2 minutes to escape. That's when Jack finally realized the truth. He wasn't brought here to make money. He was brought here to be live prey for these rich hunters. The moment he tried to refuse, a squad of armed guards surrounded him. It was clear that refusing meant taking a bullet. With no other choice, Jack sprinted into the jungle. Before long, the billionaires grabbed their weapons and began the chase. But what they never expected was that Jack would flip the entire game on its head. He used to be a professional fighter, the kind who lost control of his temper more than once, and beat his opponents to death. A while later, Jack found a corpse by the river, clearly a victim from the last hunt. Realizing how brutal this game was, he quickly filled his water bottle and headed for the border. But the very next second he was under fire. One of the hunters had gotten there early, though several shots missed their mark. Seeing the guy had a gun, Jack ducked behind a large tree. By the time the hunter came down, Jack had already vanished without a trace. While the hunter searched around, Jack suddenly grabbed his ankle and dragged him underwater. Then without a word Jack threw 10 punches straight to his face. The billionaire begged for mercy, but the moment Jack let his guard down, the guy pulled out a stun baton and knocked Jack into the water. Then he grabbed a knife and slashed at Jack. Big mistake. Jack threw one uppercut and sent him flying 30 feet, dead on impact. But as soon as Jack left, 7 or 8 hunters came chasing after him. Even worse, they had crossbows. One peek and you're done. No choice. Jack scrambled and tumbled his way downstream. He hoped they'd run out of ammo so he could make a break for it. But then one of them pulled a rocket launcher out of nowhere. One shot and Jack was blasted into the air. He rolled over 8,000 feet, finally stopped when he crashed into an elephant. That's where he met a woman. She didn't seem to be part of the game. Jack told her he had to get out of this place fast. Seeing how good-looking Jack was, the woman immediately offered to guide him. And just like that, they became a team. Because the hunters couldn't match Jack's stamina, they had no choice but to bring out vehicles. And they even cheated a little, using drones to scout ahead. Soon they locked onto Jack's location. Just as the two were talking, 3 motorcycles flew past them. Jack charged in and unleashed a move, like a tornado ripping through a parking lot. 2 of them dropped dead on the spot. Then a female billionaire launched her attack. Jack quickly pushed Lisa out of the way. He jumped on a motorcycle and took off at full speed, drawing the hunters away from her. But the woman wasn't about to let him get away that easy. She grabbed 2 submachine guns and sprayed bullets at him. When none of them hit, she fired off a few grenades. Explosions erupted all around Jack. Luckily, he wasn't badly hurt. Soon Jack reached a supply station. He was done running. Just as the woman was about to catch up, Jack activated a beast net and trapped her. Meanwhile, Lisa was left alone and being hunted too. While a father and son were discussing how they'd take turns with her, they had no idea Lisa had already surrounded them.